Do like us.
Comment on our video.
And subscribe our YouTube channel.
MahendraGuru.com.
The Brahmast for success.
Your success is our success. Hello and welcome to the End of Confusion. Today's topic in general awareness is RBI and Monetary Policy Part 1. Before starting the video, subscribe our YouTube channel and download Mahendras app, which has 2-in-1 features of Mahendras as well as Mahendra Guru. Let's see now the details about this particular topic, that is RBI and Monetary Policy Part 1. In the previous video discussed that RBI was set up by the recommendations of the Hilton-Young Commission. It was established on April 1, 1935, and initially it was a privately owned bank. Initially the headquarters of RBI were in Calcutta till 1937, and after that it was shifted to Mumbai after 1937. Well, at this point of time, if the question arises, where is the central office? It is in Mumbai. In case of what is the status of RBI, initially it was a privately owned bank, but after the nationalization in 1949, it is a fully owned government bank and also the Central Bank of India. Moving forward, in terms of the structure of RBI, it consists of the most important part, that is the Central Board, which perhaps advises and suggests the different guidelines of RBI. In case of Central Board, it is governed by a Central Board of Directors. Now, the directors are appointed by the Government of India, keeping in view the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. They are appointed or nominated for a period of 4 years. In terms of the constitution, there are certain official directors and certain non-official directors. In the official directors, there are a governor, that is the RBI governor, and not more than 4 deputy governors. In case of the governor, it is Mr. Urjitar Patel, N.S. Vishwanathan, S.S. Mundra, and R. Gandhi are the other 3 deputy governors. The deputy governor's post, the one deputy governor post, is still vacant. In terms of the non-official directors, they are nominated by the government, in which 10 directors are from various fields and 2 are government officials. There are other directors as well, which are the heads of the local boards that are 4 in number across the country. So this is perhaps the central board or the structure of RBI. Moving forward and getting into the main part of this particular topic, that is the main functions of RBI. Number 1 function that has been asked many a times in the papers, that is the monetary authority or the monetary policy. RBI is the face behind formulating, implementing and monitoring the money supply of the country. The objective of that particular part is to maintain a certain price stability and ensure sustainable amount of money is flown in the productive sectors in the entire economy. This could also lead to controlling the inflation as well. The second function, though is similar or though is pretty important like the first function, that is regulator and supervisor of the financial system. In case of all the banks in the country, the regulator is Reserve Bank of India. It provides the broad parameters of how the banking operations would be done within the country's premises. Now, what is the objective of this particular function? To maintain the public confidence system. Now, if there are several people, there should be a leader which should maintain the image or the exact condition of all those people. Similarly, RBI being the regulator of all the banks tries to maintain a certain amount of confidence in that banking system. It tries to protect the depositor interest and also provide other methods which are cost effective and provide decent services or excellent services to the public. So that is the second function. Moving forward, we will discuss the monetary policy functions in the later video. 2 more functions: manager of foreign exchange and issuer of currency. Now, according to the FEMA Act 1999 or the Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999, RBI has been given the power to facilitate the external trade and payment and promote orderly development and maintenance of the foreign exchange market in India. So perhaps it is perhaps the entry-level checker for all the foreign exchange that transpires within India. So that is a very decent function. Then a function that you all know, that is the issuer of currency. RBI is, and I'll categorically state, is the sole authority of issuing the currencies in India. It issues all the currencies except the 1 rupee notes and coins that is under the purview of the Government of India. Now, what is the objective? The objective is to give the public sustainable amount of supplies of currency notes and coins, thereby having good quality and authentic legit notes and coins in the country. Moving forward, two other functions: developmental role and related functions. It performs a wide range of functions to promote functions of national objective. For example, the Jan Dhan Yojana, it promoted that particular event. It promotes KYC norms. So these are in the interest of the nation. Two other functions that are pretty important: banker to the government and banker to banks. Now all the functions concerning, and especially the functions that are para banking or merchant banking functions of the central and the state governments, are also carried forward by the Reserve Bank of India. It maintains the current account and also the account that is called the SGL account, consisting of all the government securities and the approved securities of state government as well as the central government. It also, perhaps being the regulator of the banks, it is banker to the banks, and do remember the word lender of last resort. It provides all the facilities, all the support to the banks and to the banking accounts across the country, and that too especially to all those banks that are under the RBI Act Section 2E or are called as scheduled banks. Moving forward, coming to the fag end of this video, it has certain organizations which are fully owned by it. They are known as the wholly owned subsidiaries of RBI. These are DICGC, that is Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation of India. Number 2, Bharatiya Reserve Bank, Note Mudran Private Limited. Number 3, National Housing Bank, NHB. BRB and MPL, and DICGC. So these were the functions and these were the basics of what would come in terms of the RBI and monetary policy part 1. We will discuss monetary policy in detail in the next video. Do like, comment and share videos. Your success is our success. Thank you so much.